A gentle tapping sounded at the front door, surprising her. Marlow glanced at the clock on the nightstand to find it wasn't quite 9 a.m. Scrambling from the bed, she went to see who it was. A peek through the peephole revealed Liston standing on the other side. He was wearing his favorite bright red hoodie and loving grin, water droplets glittering on his hair and shoulders. Unlocking the door, she opened it to give him a stern look. "Get in here and dry off before you catch your death." Grinning, he slipped inside the apartment and removed his hoodie, shaking the water from it before spreading it across the back of one of the kitchen chairs to dry. "You back already?" "Got in last night." "Then why aren't you at work?" she asked, trying to sound perturbed. In truth, she was happy to see him. It had been nearly a week since they'd last been together. Since then, he and the pack had gone on one of their many jaunts into the national forest to hunt. With the colder season upon them, it was imperative that they store up as much fresh meat as possible before the prey got too scarce. Liston studied her with a bemused yet concerned smile. "You're sick. I see puffiness around your eyes. Your nose is raw and red, and I can feel waves of warmth emanating off of you. You have a fever." He started to take a step toward her when she held up her hands to block him. "As much as I'm dying for you to hold me, I can't take the chance of you catching what I've got, or taking it back to your pack and giving it to them." He chuckled gently and wrapped his strong arms around her despite her protests. "There's no need to fear. My kind doesn't catch colds or the flu. At least, not from humans. As for not being at work, I've missed you. I went by your office earlier today, but they said you weren't available. So that's why I'm here." "Okay, that's another one for the books I need to make note of." She pretended to write something on her palm. "Werewolves don't catch colds. You could have called me to let me know you were coming by. I look a fright." She indicated the sloppy T-shirt and sweatpants she was wearing. "Well, considering today's occasion, I didn't want to wait until tonight." She buried her face against the warmth of his flannel shirt and let out a contented sigh. "I'm glad you did. You didn't happen to bring some chicken soup with you, did you?" Liston laughed. The sound of it rumbling in his chest vibrated against her cheek. "Unfortunately, no. But I can fix you something to eat if you're hungry." "Not really. I have some minestrone left over from yesterday I can reheat later." "Ben, come. Back to bed with you." He led her into the bedroom and helped her slide under the covers, drawing the sheet and blankets up around her waist. As he tucked her in, Marlow suddenly realized what he'd said. Today's occasion? What Oh, no. Oh, Liston, I can't believe I forgot. Even after seeing all the stuff posted in the stores and the commercials on TV? Her face fell as tears welled up in her eyes, and she reached for another tissue. Once again, Liston pulled her into his embrace, this time adding a kiss to the top of her head. "It's okay, honey." "No, it's not okay. I planned to do something special for just the two of us. I didn't have a chance to get you a card." "Shh. I didn't expect anything, nor do I ever. Your love is a gift you give to me every day," he murmured. "I wish I was able to return it tenfold." "You give me more than you realize," she whispered. "I know it's a constant battle every day to keep yourself and your pack from being detected. I know how difficult it can be sometimes to come into town and interact with us humans. Don't ever think you don't give me enough love, because you do, and much, much more.